Gullgum has confessed to me that he does struggle in this matchup.
Okay, sure.
I play Mollo myself. I've taught him some things, but I don't know how easy it is for him to think about that and implement that in this high-stress situation.
Oh, I mean, even if we're comparing, I think it's arguable that Burnign is one of the best Mollos in the world in some ways. Like, even just labbing the character, he has been leading the innovation with Mollo almost since day one with this character,
yes.
right? So much so that he even earned himself a spot in the beta team.
Oh, wow.
It's still part of the beta team to this day. Not that there's much happening in terms of patches for this game at the moment, but...
but incredible.
But I guess if we're just talking about recognition alone, Burnign is that name, right? Gullgum, I know, has strung together some really good results locally.
Oh, yes.
At a number of majors. Not even just in New Zealand, has travelled to Australia and done quite well for himself here before.
Yes.
So it's really exciting to see the two players, even if they're in the loser side of the bracket here today.
Which is unfortunate, but I mean, it has to happen to some people. The top echelon is just so powerful.
Burnign from Victoria as well.
Oh, I found out today that Canterbury is part of New Zealand, so I'm really behind on the.
Yeah, well, it pulls it from state tag, so it's a bit interesting, isn't it? It's,
yeah.
Look, we can forgive Rendered Spy. He's just tagged in on the stream desk.
100%. I will say, Gullgum at least has some understanding that when Mollo's holding a bomb and you combo him, you can always make space for the bomb to explode and keep going afterwards. You can reset your resources if you need to. You can up-air them and then the bomb will explode and you can kill them really early. He knows when Mollo's holding a bomb, but I believe that was a hover clap, which is normally Sky's thing, but Gullgum pulling one out for us.
Frame perfect, right?
I would say so, but with not much confidence.
I think you need to release it on like frame 7 of the child or something similar like that. It's very precise. It's been a while since I've looked at the numbers, I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm very much not a numbers person. I thought that a lot of Hodansons were frame 8 for 4 years, and then someone told me, actually, this one's frame 7, this one's frame 9.
Yeah,
and I went,
I'll update the frame data one day. It's
one
okay.
Day. One day. No, it's okay. But Burnign, I like his use of side special a lot. I think a lot of the time, he's one of those Mollo players that is just so comfortable around his own bombs. He knows exactly where they're going to be, what's going on with them.
Oh, it's his best friend in this matchup, right?
Sure.
It's, especially like a lightweight like Wrastor, if you can make good use of the bombs and setting up your little like ping-pong combos back and forth like that.
Absolutely.
Burnign's going to have a hell of a time with it.
Great nair, though.
The coverage from Gullgum has been absolutely pristine so far, though.
Yes. Gullgum, a lot of a slower Wrastor than Sky. Very bait and punish focus, as you can see there.
Yes.
I
do like that, though.
Yeah.
A slow neutral play, just a consistent approach to the game.
Burnign does love throwing out those hitboxes.
Yep.
And that's really okay. I also love doing that, and I can always break through Gullgum's pressure, but you have to know where the gaps are to really get in there. But a backer will take it.
Yeah, okay. I mean, if we're talking about gaps, I think that slow play does leave some gaps Burnign, though. It means that he's spending a bit more time setting up his own play.
It does.
Means he can get comfortable in this set. You know, he's down at the moment, and even if Gullgum can find a way to finish this off, I do think over the course of the set we'll see Burnign close that gap just a little bit more.
I agree. I think there's a certain level of belligerency you need to break through immediately.
Yes, of course.
Whereas if you take it slow and you kind of realize what he's doing, you can get what you want in a much easier way.
Yep.
I just don't have the patience for that. And my strategy works great most of the time, so it's fine.
Yeah, a lot less explosive with Gullgum at the moment, though. He's going for like the chip damage stuff.
And the cherry bomb will take him off the top.
Yep.
Very low ceiling on the stage, so I'm not surprised.
Does mean that Burnign's just had the time to find his footing in game 1.
But this should be it.
Yeah, there we go.
The TO bias, unbelievable over there.
Oh, no, the snakes are gone. What are we doing?
I ate the last one. I'm so sorry. There was only one left, and I was like, oh my goodness.
It's yeah, something I picked up for the commentators today.
That's amazing.
I feel like
so
you need them when you're doing this on a long gig run like this, right?
Mm. I'm okay with these bans. I think this makes sense.
Yeah, it's interesting Burnign, I suppose, not having the option for the flat stage like that. I feel like Gullgum, as a Wrastor man, you like the flat stages, but no platforms, maybe he just doesn't want to give Mollo the space.
I think this is a very interesting stage. It's so small, and so Finisher covers so many things on this stage.
Yep.
Like, it'll completely engulf a platform, and you just have to deal with that. Like, that's just off limits. I think often, I was saying this on the other comms, Mollo either likes the biggest stages or the smallest stages, depending on how he wants to play the game. I always consider finisher to be a DI influencer. If it's on the stage, they will hold in a very specific direction to avoid it. And you'll see that here. Like, if a finisher is out, Gullgum will hold in to avoid it every time. And you can very consistently get setups because of that. But right now, I mean, like, all of the parries coming out, I love to see Gullgum parrying bombs. I think it's a very crucial part of this matchup.
Oh, it's just interesting seeing how Burnign's using the tools as well. Like, I do know that we don't have many Mollo reps in the Southern Hemisphere. Burnign being one of the only major ones.
I would say so, yes.
That comes to mind. But even so, like as Gullgum's adapting, you can see Burnign coming up with a new bag of tricks on the fly as well,
Absolutely.
right?
Great downstrung, but I mean, Burnign, if anything, a pro at teching on the side of the stage, especially when recovering. But the upclap will take it. 3 stocks to 1. Just a bit of dominance from Gullgum here, but Burnign kind of nearly brought it back last time, and these fairs will kill if they hit. Like, it's very, very clean.
I mean, just really good coverage of the back air, just walling out Burnign's recovery path.
Absolutely.
Gosh, I'm just creating the wall on stage there, but...
Misty eyes. Another thing of note, I suppose, is right now, and from the games I've seen Burnign play, he has not actually succumbed to the Mollo attacks too much. He hasn't died to his own bombs. He seems very comfortable moving around them and getting out of their range in time. It's very, very good to see. Great ledge dash, and a fair fast falls it, yep. But goes to the downstrung just to get the cheese out.
SD could really matter here. I know that Burnign's pretty high percent his last stock, but you know, Mollo's the kind of character you can have that explosive finish.
That's and the higher the percent, the more likely it is that Gullgum won't be able to get a consistent setup into a kill.
Yeah, of course. Or didn't quite get the setup that he was looking for with the finisher.
The baseball bat.
But we've seen Burnign come back from worse, I would want to say.
Absolutely. These upstrongs, especially on Wrastor and on this stage, you're going to die really early to an upstrong if you get caught by it.
Really deceptive how strong it is, right? Yeah.
Same with up air. People don't talk about how strong up air is. Oh, he's caught by the finisher! Jumps into it.
Hung out on the sides for too long, I'm not sure. I perhaps forgot how many jumps he'd used.
Maybe.
You're losing a little bit of height, a little bit of momentum each jump, so I'm not sure. Maybe just not proper resource management, but he definitely seemed shocked by it. He wasn't ready. Yeah, the schools. They auto-update back to donstart.gg. Oh, yeah. Yes. It's all good. I'm gonna backstage stream run.
Oh, I felt a fair coming there. Burnign was explaining to us earlier the 50-50 where when people get comfortable with surviving, especially after a fair spike, he'll hold out to avoid the down air afterwards, which is what kills you.
Yeah.
But he'll go for a second fair, and you're holding out, and you just die. It's so powerful. I'll be very interested to see if he lands even a single fair in this matchup. Mollo is in the air, sorry, Wrastor is in the air a lot of the time, so it can happen, but I like how he's using these bombs.
Always quite risky following Wrastor out there, though. The reverse edge guard situation, quite dangerous with a character that
great words of
jumps.
Aegis, the insatiable greed of every Wrastor main going for dare off stage. They just want it so bad. Oh, but there's the Mollo tax. Yep, unfortunate, but high enough percent where it didn't feel like you were robbed that stock by the finisher.
No, I don't think so.
And it's a great F-tilt. Rockwall will do that to you.
I do like with a stage like Rockwall like this. Both characters have the tools to cross this gap. It sometimes feels insurmountable for certain characters.
Absolutely, and a
You're
great
stuck in the corner, but you know, Slipstream and the bombs, both tools that really help you cross and approach, I suppose.
Absolutely. And I did tell Gullgum when he was preparing to play against Burnign at one point online that if you parry a bomb, you got to go in with it. You got to really follow it in.
Okay.
Because if you don't, there's a gap where they can always parry, but the side special, definitely a misinput up special, for sure.
Gullgum with a sigh of relief there. I feel like he was a bit nervous after that last game.
I mean, you feel the pressure, especially on a stage like this. The sides are so tight, any explosion, you go flying. The quick skin switch. I'll be interested to see where we go. Burnign before, in his set with Yberry, pretty much banned majority of the stages in the game just as like a thought process indicator of like what he's doing. So if he goes to game 5, I'm very curious to see what happens there.
Well, I feel like on a stage like Frozen Fortress like this, we're going to have to slow it down a little bit.
100%. When you pick a really big stage, there it is. Goes for the second one.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
waiting out the air dodge, it's quite nice.
And
this is going to hit, yeah.
Oh, the flashbang nearly hits. Gets the bomb volatile. Oh, but throws it into the finisher, unfortunate.
Wasn't quite sure what he was playing at there. Seems risky to just stand in the zone and wait.
Good parry.
I feel like the generalist matchup approach for Wrastor is it's a lot of like circle camping when you have tall platforms like this.
Absolutely.
Slipstream's really effective in that very narrow space, so if you can play outside the zone of Slipstream, it's the only way you can sort of play neutral with certain characters.
Yeah.
But I think that's a bit difficult with Burnign. You know, with the bomb usage, you're mixing up your vertical positioning enough, but you're trying to do it so you can move on the horizontal.
Cherry bomb takes it.
And I feel like that's quite difficult with a stage like this.
Yeah.
Those platforms stand in the way of you being able to close in the gap, right?
I love the usage of back here to just keep Gullgum away from him. It's such a strong tool.
Ooh, just missing the whiff punch there. A couple of early percent chippers though.
Volatile doesn't quite throw in the right direction.
Yeah. Situation where you didn't want the bomb in your hands, I think. The combo potential felt like it was pretty good there without it.
It was volatile. He could have gotten a follow-up with up throw, but he just didn't want to quite use it yet.
Yep.
Oh, good tech though. Stalls for time. And really good maneuvering on the up B. If you just go straight in, you will get hit by that.
Mixed it up quite a bit there.
Gullgum quite panicked, rolling through the finisher, and gets misses the back air. This could be
going for the parry as well. That's quite a scary situation.
Must be said, every other set, it has gone game 4. One of them has gone up 3 stocks, the other one's all gone down to 1, and then they've locked in and just brought it back completely. And I'm ready for it to happen again, but the finisher is making it much harder.
Burnign's looking pretty dominant at the moment.
But the Mollo tax comes into play.
That's alright.
Oh, the bat.
Could be enough to finish it,
No,
but
not quite enough. The second one could have been it.
Making an easy approach onto the stage. That actually just
And the
kills on
dash
its
one will
own.
kill.
Wow.
Okay, game 5. I hope we see the Burnign ban thought process. This is a really interesting thing to watch, I find. Come on, Jack. Come on.
Jack. Rotate someone else in. You have one job.
So hopefully we see it here. I'm really, really curious to see what Burnign's like thought process is about these bans, but maybe he's just going to do it in his head, which is fine.
Yeah, he's really thinking about it.
He's really pondering it. So that's his 3 bans, probably.
We've got DSR in play as well.
Oh, but of course, he's not picking, so why would he ban like that? Never mind. He's just got his bans. He lost game 4 in a set. That's why he did all the banning to figure out what stage he wanted to pick. But here we go. Air Armada for game 5. I'm kind of a fan of this. He has to be really careful of the Wrastor down strong because like that's killer on this stage. I think Gullgum restricting the height in which he can do his recovery mix-ups is very smart.
I think it makes it more difficult for Burnign and neutral as well. I feel like we're going to see the situation where neither of them are able to take center stage at a certain point.
Yeah.
One's just going to get walled out the entire time, and that back and forth is going to swap
and
over the
the
course
eyes
of this.
not quite right. Holds in too hard and goes off the top.
Whee.
Oh, slips
wow.
off the side.
Just close enough to be able to cross that gap. Wow.
I love this gun usage.
The back and forth here, it's close as it possibly could get right now.
100%. The way that Burnign moves around with his bombs is so awesome.
The switch up with the finisher and the cherry bomb as well. You don't know what angle that bomb is coming from sometimes.
Absolutely.
Oh, the bat's actually reaching there as well.
Only one more stock needed for Burnign to continue his run.
But he looks so comfortable. If you're looking at the way he's moving, it seems to be such a confidence there.
Absolutely.
But this is what we were talking about earlier in the set, is that Gullgum has given Burnign enough time and enough space for him to figure out his game plan. He knows how he wants to play.
Absolutely.
He's executing on it
saw
brilliantly right there.
Hard DI in off the backer to avoid the finisher. That's what I'm talking about. It influences your DI like so strongly.
And Gullgum is throwing everything at the wall trying to see what sticks.
He's racking up the percent now. This is so terrifying. You have to, and the cherry bomb might even kill.
That actually kills there as well. Wow.
Incredible.
Just fantastic play from Burnign overall. Consistently over the course of the set, finding little improvements. I think Gullgum really challenged